everybody, it's a Crazy Fangirl Shy. We hope you guys are having an amazing day. So we're here today reacting to Andor Season 2 trailer, which is, I completely forgot the show was coming out this year actually, and it's coming out on April 22nd, around the same time The Last of Us Part 2 is coming out, and it's very exciting. People who have visited the channel a lot, you guys will know that Andor was a big thing that popped off of my channel, and even just the show itself really was a surprise to everybody about how good it was. It was basically like the secret best show of Star Wars that they had hiding under their sleeve, and it really came at a time that we really needed it. And especially right now, it's perfect timing actually. And so we are here once again, and I think this is the final season, because I think they're only doing 2 seasons, so I'm very excited. This takes place, I think, just before Rogue One, and has a couple of characters from Rogue One actually featuring it as well. Without further ado, let's just jump into it. I'm very excited. I haven't seen anything. I think there was like a teaser trailer that came out ages ago, but I was like, you know what, I'll wait till we get a trailer, and then I'll react to it. But yeah, I'm excited. Let's jump into it and watch it. If you're new here, please remember to subscribe and like the video if you enjoy it. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Oh, nice. Already off
We're
to
in
a
a
good
war.
start.
You want to fight? Or you want to win?
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yes. Nice.
The world to turn around.
My queen.
All our hopes have come to be. The revolution starts.
Oh, she's
now.
back. Shit. I didn't think that she'd make her. Oh, I forgot. I forgot he's gonna be in this. I'm so excited. Oh my god! I completely forgot. Oh yeah! God, I'm remembering the characters now.
Remember this moment. You're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
A very different vibe to season 1. Oh, I forgot Krennic. Is that his name? He's gonna be in it? Oh, I completely forgot. Because I remember ages ago they were like, oh yeah, it's rumored that he might be coming back. I completely forgot. He looks amazing. I feel like they probably made him look a little younger because he has gotten a bit older. But he's an amazing actor. He's Aussie as well, so hell yeah. Oh, I just want to talk about Mon Mothma, because obviously in first season, poor thing, she had a turmoil of a ride. Obviously dealing with trying to help the Resistance in a way that didn't get her in trouble. And then in this trailer, very much looks like she's letting loose a little bit, and maybe I think taking advantage of her, I guess, popularity, the money that she has with her husband and her family, and I guess maybe trying to, maybe cover it up with all these parties, and probably doing a lot of back alley sort of deals and stuff to help the Resistance, which is really cool. And I'm wondering if we're actually going to see her leave her husband and her family. Last night I remember her daughter was meeting that guy's son, and she was annoying. She had her reasons for being mean, but she was a terrible daughter. So, and also influenced by the dad. The dad's terrible as well. So it'll be interesting to see what happens and to see the aftermath of Mon Mothma's actions. So that'll be really cool. And then obviously we have Andor back. He looks handsome as ever. And yeah, obviously he had a lot to do with the Resistance, a lot more than a lot of other members. So it's going to be interesting to see how more he gets involved. And just, yeah, obviously we can see he does. He's obviously blowing up buildings and, doing all that stuff, which a Resistance does. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, there's some other characters. I can't remember their names off by heart now because it's been so many years. Hold on. Okay, so Bix, played by Andrea Jana, again, I still can't say her name, but she's back. I honestly thought we wouldn't see her again, but I'm guessing they reunite. She's a lot better than after the torture sessions that she had last season, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of, like, PTSD for her, maybe, that she's suffering from throughout the season, but it'll be interesting to see, like, how she, like, gets out of that and works with the Resistance, because obviously it looks like she's working very much closely with Andor. And then Saw Gerrera is back, and obviously he looks a lot more like his Rogue One counterpart, so like he's very much at that stage now where he looked like that, all those like mechanical stuff on his body. I feel bad for him, but also it's like, ugh, he's gone through a lot, and you know, he is an interesting character. And then Cyril Khan, I love how he looks at the end. He's very much, like, older, and, you know, he's changed from what he looked like last season. A lot more, not wiser, but I think just, you know, he looks a little different. So it's going to be interesting to see how his character has changed, and even how his character interacts now with Deidre. Now, Deidre was one of the most amazingly written characters last season, because you root for her and then you sort of turn on her and hate her for the rest of the season, because it's like you're rooting for her to get this position as a woman. She's so intelligent. It's like, yes, she deserves it, like, yes, go for it, do what you need to. And then you're like, oh shit, she's on the Empire side, never mind. And it's like this big turn for this character, not really, but for us as an audience. The way it was written was so incredibly well done. It was like, oh, this is like really, really good. And so it'll be interesting to see like what happens to her, the aftermath of what happened in last season's events too, because she had a very big like moment with Cyril at the end. So it'll be interesting to see if she's still interacting with him, or if she's struggling to still work with the Empire, especially after that big like turn on her, as you know, like as an incredibly intelligent character, and yet they were like, nah, we don't need her anymore, just get rid of her. So it'll be interesting to see what she does and how she like reacted to that. We also briefly saw Melshi, so that was nice. We'll probably see more of him in this season. And then obviously we'll see Krennic. Again, I mentioned him before, but I am so excited to see him again. He is such a cool character, and just, you know, he was so good in Rogue One. It was a shame to see him go, but it's also like, he was there for a reason, and then he left for a really good reason. So it's good to see him before all that. It'll be interesting to see like what he does through the season and what he sort of brings about to put problems in Andor's way. And again, I'm repeating myself, but Mon Mothma, I'm really excited to see how her story plays out, and if we get to see her like escape that life and move properly towards the Resistance and leave that behind, because obviously in Rogue One she was completely different. Her hair was cut, she was very much like dressed the least regally we've ever seen her, and you know, she was very much like just, you know, humble beginnings in a way. So it'll be interesting to see that turn of her life, if we do get to see that in this season. And then obviously we have Luthen, who was really like the puppet master last season, so it'll be interesting to see what happens to him if he gets found out. And the monologues he had is still so iconic to this day. And same with actually like Kino Loy Andy Serkis. He was only in season 1, he won't probably be coming back, but he had great monologues. The monologues they had last season were just amazing. So it'll be interesting to see, going back to Luthen's character, who's played by Stellan Skarsgård, just for reference, it'll be interesting to see what happens to him, how his story unfolds, and what else he's going to do to help the Resistance and sort of turn these events into like a Resistance movement. It'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I am hyped, because obviously it was delayed. It was supposed to come out last year, or they were trying to open the window up for last year, but then they said, no, we're going to push it back to 2025, and let's see how it goes. And obviously they're ready now, so I'm very excited, and it's going to be very intense. Again, I think this is the last season for this show, which is a shame, because it's honestly one of the most like moving Star Wars shows we've had in a long time. Again, the vibes were very different in this trailer compared to the first trailer that we got for Andor season 1, because that one just shocked everybody. It was like, oh shit, this might be good. So obviously we're in for a ride in this one, and I'm excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, really appreciate it. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and tell me your thoughts down in the comments what you think is going to happen in Andor season 2. I'm so hyped. It's been a long time since I've watched a Star Wars show as well. I haven't really kept in the loop with a lot of the Star Wars stuff, which I probably should catch up on some stuff, but you know, I was really excited for this one, so that's all I would really like to react to this one. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Crazy Fangirl out.